Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Pact. And this is a new film. This drama is based off of a memoir from Thorkild Bjørnvig and focuses on this young writer who meets the famous writer Karen Blixen, who had written Out of Africa. And they develop this relationship where Blixen is trying to push this young man out of his comfort zone, and honestly keeps pushing him, and there's a lot of strange sexual tension, and the kinds of things that she's trying to get him to do complicate things, especially threatening the health of his marriage and his family. And this is such an interesting Danish biography slash drama slash it has an interesting tone to it. And it's from director Billie, who previously did Pele the Conqueror and did that Liam Neeson, Jeffrey Rush, Les Mis. I haven't seen any of his films, but this film really works as a period drama. It has strong music and production design and costumes and stuff like that. It has a darker, it's more intense kind of tone to it because there's a lot of tension here. And it's very interesting because you have Simon Bennebjerg, who plays Thorkild, and Birthe Neumann, who plays Karen Blixen, and they have such an interesting chemistry together. Bennebjerg does such a fine job in this film as the anchor of this young man who is having a morality crisis. And Neumann does a fantastic job playing this complex woman who's really trying to push his buttons. And she's suffering from syphilis, she's lost her love, she's in a strange place in her life, and you can tell there's some kind of attraction that she has to this young man. And I feel like she's trying to vicariously live her own desires through a young woman, Benedicta, who she works with, played by Asta, Kamma, and there's a strange trying to convince Thorkild to try to have some kind of affair with this young woman, and there's this really complicated web that starts developing between all these characters. And you have poor Greta, played by Nanna Skaarup Voss, who is Thorkild's wife. And you see their relationship deteriorating. You see this budding romance popping up between Thorkild and Benedicta that's only supposed to be a fling, but you can tell real feelings are developing. And all this is going on. Karen Blixen's there, and you can feel her egging this on and trying to get this man, because underneath she really wants him. And you can see that in Neumann's performance. There's a complexity here. This is a really strong performance, and this is a very emotional story. It's this interesting concept of an older woman trying to push a young man's buttons to try to branch out, which is a good thing, but also tempting him with these other aspects when he's a married man and has a family. And this morality story that you have at the core here is challenging the audience to be what would you do in this situation, trying to process all of this. It's a very complicated story of human feelings and desires and temptations, and at the heart of it, you have all these characters with these great performances that will make you struggle with this. And times it's a little slow, at times it can be a little on the nose with what it's trying to say, with its messaging. But in the end, I think this is a very powerful and intense drama that has some really serious moments and really pushes you to see the complexities of human emotions and desires and feelings. And I was really surprised by The Pact, and I'm really glad that I got a chance to check out this Danish drama. But those are my thoughts on The Pact. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.